Hey everybody, I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and today we're going to talk about a very good, a very difficult movie. I'm talking about Hard Truths from director Mike Leigh and starring Marianne Jean-Baptiste.
Look at you. Fix your face. You're dealing with the public, handling people's food.
Stop! Please.
Oh, and you can pipe down and all standing there like an ostrich. People. Can't stand them. Cheerful, grinning people. When are you going to settle down?
Why, you have somebody for me?
Yes, Jesus.
Hard Truths is a very, hard movie because the first hour focuses on a woman who is so nasty and so bitter. She's screaming at everybody she meets. It almost becomes comical because surely nobody's that miserable in real life. The film stars Marianne Jean-Baptiste playing a woman who blows up at her husband and son, but also the doctor, the dentist, a grocery store cashier, even a furniture saleswoman. It's non-stop yelling and tirades for the first hour, with the exception of when we meet her younger sister, who's played by Michelle Austin. This woman is delightful. She has a wonderful family. She seems to be generally happy. So why did the two sisters go on such divergent paths? Hard Truth shows us what can happen when people don't deal with the trauma in their lives. It festers and then it bursts out at the worst possible moments, and that's what's going on with Pansy here. Look, I was surprised by how much I absolutely love this movie, and that's due mostly to Marianne Jean-Baptiste. She is so good here. She has to hold our attention and our empathy while she's doing all these verbal tirades and haranguing everyone around her, but then she has to break our heart when we find out what's really going on in her life. She is very good. Of course, she's not alone. Michelle Austin is very good, but also David Weber and Twain Barrett playing Pansy's husband and son. They give quiet performances that give us just enough to understand their own misery living with the volatile Pansy. This is the latest from director Mike Leigh. He's known for having his actors improvise a lot of their lines in his movies, and it really works here. It gives this film, which is kind of theatrical, but it gives it a sense of reality. It grounds it. There's nothing artificial going on here in this kind of an artificial story. All of which makes Hard Truths one of the best movies of 2024. Marianne Jean-Baptiste already has been nominated for a lot of Best Actress awards, and I suspect that she'll get more awards when the Oscar comes out here. Now look, it's only opening in limited theaters, but once those Oscar nominations come in, expect this one to roll out into smaller markets. I give Hard Truths 3.5 stars out of 4. It's a hard movie. It's not for everyone, but if you like great acting, then you need to see this movie. So I hope you like this movie. I hope you search it out because it's definitely worth seeing. And if you do get to see it, comment below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, you can always follow me on social media. I'm Sean the Movie Guy over on X and Blue Sky. And you can catch my weekly podcast where my friend Joe Fryer and I go into more detail on the week's new movies. Just search Two Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'll be back with another good movie coming up next. It's about the terrorist attacks on the 1972 Olympics. It's called September 5th. We'll see you then.